Hey, LegendAqua here, and it's been a long time since I did a Let's Try, and today's game, I suppose, is Toji no Miko, Kizamishi Issen no Tomoshibi, if I said that correctly. It was released yesterday, and yeah, I did up the tutorials, and well, let's just get started. Now, the game is like an elemental weakness triangle RPG kind of game. Where the rarity is up to 4 star, and yeah, we just got like a heaps of rewards just from the initial login and launch date kind of situation. And I got even more presents. Ice cream, which I don't know what it is. What's that used for? Login bonus, I suppose. Maybe a gacha ticket? I'm not too sure. Some of these stuff are still brand new to me. Key and the update. Oh, not updates. Oh, okay, so they're doing a launch day celebration, I think. Now I was scrounging up I was scrounging up enough of the premium currency to get at least 2 temples, but yeah, let's just say that the storyline is kind of hard, what with everybody trying to get used to what's going on. And I didn't get many jewels, but I got more upgrade material, which was those flowers. Let's do a quest quickly, I suppose, just to get a handle on the battle style. As I said, it is like an elemental weakness kind of thing, but let's just actually see it. And the thing is, the place where I'm at now, like even if my character, like my highest level character is level 14, yeah, she can survive. It's just the rest of my party members gets killed in one hit right now. That's so yeah, you can kind of see from this section here that there's elemental. Well, they've got elemental. Oh, how do I say it? Just they've got an elemental focus, wind, fire, and I suppose it's aqua or just water. And we've got everybody's stats. We've got an assist pool, which is something new. Yeah, so I'm just going with this with this party. It's the only good party I have right now, and it's also bringing in the original anime series' main cast out. Besides Mai, because I don't think she's released yet. I'm not too sure. And long loading times as usual for these kind of launch day mobile games. Now, the first thing I will say is that the animation is actually pretty good. Obviously, I'm guessing that the animation company had something to do with it, just with the 3D layout. But let's get going. Yeah, so there's the elemental weakness triangle. Red takes out green, green takes out blue, yeah, blue takes out red. So if you ever played Fire Emblem Heroes, this is pretty much sword takes down axe, axe takes down lance, and lance can take out sword. So we've we've got that kind of situation, or to be more precise, like Pokemon weakness, fire, grass, and water types. But okay, yeah, it's elemental weakness triangles. Let's just fight. And she can't take care of him, but that's okay. She'll help. So yeah, we can actually make the party both attack one monster, or one person can just attack normally, like this. However, the biggest problem is my backup characters for this party is pretty low leveled, so they won't do much damage at all, even with the elemental. Yeah, here we go. And it still survived. Yeah, just look at that. Ugh. Zero damage. Alright, let's just everybody attack the other ones, and they won't do too much damage. And yeah, as you can already see, I've got a 4-star Hiyori from this, and I was pretty happy with this, with the free 4-star that I got. And yeah, just see what I mean. A level 1 couldn't take care of this, like, chapter 1 normal boss, not normal boss, normal monster. And during the next wave, I'll at least show off what the assist does. I still don't know what some of the icons mean, but I'm guessing it's the same elemental weakness what they have. It's just that how much you can use. Alright, so she can attack that. And oh, sorry, I forgot what her name was. Kanami, that's right. Kanami can do her special attack, so yeah, might as well. She's not going to do much damage, so normal attack, and the friend will, yeah, attack it. Okay, the animation's actually not that bad, although that was, oh wow, I forgot that was an AoE attack. Yeah, but the animation's pretty good though. For like 3D. I really don't like those fade outs. Alright, so I think, yeah, obviously I got enough to do assists. And then, oh, so she can heal. She can also heal. Is that what blue does? I'm still trying to get used to the game. And I'll let her do attack, attack, attack. Oh, so debuffed, buffed, more buffs. Oh, so debuffs. Okay. All right. So they can either heal or buff. So they do what assist usually does. And yeah, I couldn't get that reward because I died. Alright. Now the leveling, how characters level is a little bit, well, it's definitely different. But, this one is for party formations and assists. And there is a like a front and back row thing, but as you saw from that the mission I did, the front and back rows, this is just what I'm presuming it is. It has no effect on it because the monsters won't face off with my level 15 and my level 10 characters. They'll just go straight for these ones. So I don't know how this front row, back row thing is supposed to happen right now. So yeah, there is that. And that's the assist pool. So I'm guessing the gachas will also release more assist cards. But yeah, well, at the very least, I know that the assist card isn't just for attacking. They can also heal, debuff, buff. Yeah, it does what the word assist does, anyways. Um, you can change characters' costumes, akin to something like Senran Kagura New Link, but it's more or less cosmetic and it depends on the gacha, which I still haven't done yet, so we'll see about that. And if I can remember, I think it's this. And this like how characters level is well a bit unique. It's something I haven't seen before, but it's like a skill tree on how characters level. So let's say I want to increase her attack, and I go to the red. I have enough of those buds, I suppose is how you say it, and they level up. So my character is now level 16 with an increased attack stat. If I want to do health, yeah, so these are the leveling material, and it's a doozy already. And then my health for her would increase. I'm still not too sure what the other three stats are used for, but I am presuming that the yellow one is at least for like debuff resistance, I think. But I don't know what the. Oh, and sorry, okay, sorry. The yellow is, I think, for debuff resistance. I'm not too sure about what the yin yang symbol is, but I think maybe the green is used for overall power. I think. So, yeah, a unique leveling system, although it already gets pricey for these kind of characters because 32 small bards, 24 of the slightly bloomed up ones, just, oh, I might as well increase it one more time. I think as a little tip for beginners already is whatever 4 stars you have right now, whatever 4 stars you have or 3 stars you have right now, level them up now. But don't worry about any of the 1 star ones because I don't think it's worth it. For now, I think it's just not worth it. Because we know that the 4 stars will have higher stats as usual, and you want to level those up first, and they'll survive many of the missions anyways. Just as like a beginner's pro tip, I think. I seriously don't. I seriously see no investment right now in trying to level up to 1 stars. it, it's just yeah. I don't think. I don't think it's a reasonable thing to do. All right. Hello. Um. There is PvP, but I don't think I'll do it because I know that my party that I have right now it's not gonna be good. So, not a chance. All right, let's just get the rest of my completion rewards. And I will do one gacha. They are being generous with this, but it's typical of being a launch day title that they'll give us like free currency just right at the bat. Okay, yeah, let's move on with gacha. So, sorry, so we've got a paid premium gacha and normal gacha, which has 1 pull or a 10 pull. This is the premium one. You can easily tell I have none, so. And the current one, which has Hiyori, Kanami, and the newest character, if I can remember, is Mihono, I think? Yeah. So, before I pull. Oh, yeah, so that's what these tickets are. Let's just go with these ones for now. Yep, use one of them. Oh, so I'm gonna have to do this 3 times. Let's just see what we get. Now, the gacha uses a door system, which gives us, well, 4 star out of the gate. Cool. Okay, this is gonna help my party, I suppose. And you get a costume from her. Because, yeah, with the gacha, makes sense. Yeah, I can't do it 2 more times. Alright. Let's just see if it's guaranteed 4 stars or I might get 3 stars. So the gacha uses like a door system. It goes brown, blue. Okay, yeah, brown. Okay, brown with this one. Brown, blue, and gold. Brown is obviously a 2 star. Blue is 3 star, and the gold is the highest rarity, 4 star. Okay, last ticket. I was kind of really lucky in getting that Himono. Sorry, not Himono, Mihono. And another bronze. Alright, let's just see with them a bit more lucky in trying to do the 10 pull. And I heard you can get the other characters from the original series as well. I'm not too sure who's in the pool right now, but there is one character I do kind of want to get if I want to carry on playing. And that would be Yume. You know, the psycho character who thinks of, you know, the character who's voiced by Inori Minase, who is a little bit high up in herself. I kind of liked her. Be it tragic backstory or not, but I don't know. I kind of really like the character, and yeah, we'll see who we get. I'm a little bit stalling with the gacha, but let's just do it. No. Oh, it's one at a time. Okay. Oh, and I got it my. Oh, it's a 3-star. Okay, so it does it one at a time. Alright. And, that's an assist. Okay, so, yeah, okay. So how the gacha works is similar to Fate Grand Order, where there's craft essences, or in this case, assists that has. Oh boy, rates is gonna be rough with this. Another 3-star. And another craft essence. Or, sorry, not craft essence, assists. Another 3-star. And yeah, finally an actual card. We got a 3-star. Yeah, I'm actually looking up the characters' names as I can't remember them sometimes. Sayaka. Sorry, it was on the card. I'm trying to remember off the bat. It's just this looks like an okay pull. I just wish I got one 4-star, and that's a 2-star, and another 2-star, and that's a assist. And a Kaoru. And another 2-star. Oh boy, this doesn't look good. Oh, come on. Although I was kind of lucky in getting that ticket pull, but still. Is that it? Another 2. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. I am okay with getting this Eren. Because, besides the villain character Yume that I liked, Eren is actually kind of a favorite for me as well, along with Hiyori. And that's it. Yeah, no, I was okay with it, especially since I was lucky with that ticket pull. And we get costumes. And I don't think I'll pull until I do another 10 pull. Alright, so, I think I'll do my final thoughts. Okay, so, some high points with this one would be the animation. And if you have a tablet like mine, it can probably run this. And to be fair, the animation is actually pretty good with some of the special attacks that they do, especially with the 4-star. The 3-star is okay, I suppose. Leveling system is definitely different, although I think it might get slightly tedious trying to grab all those nodes, as well as the higher materials, and sorry, not the high materials, the more materials you'll need, but it's definitely a different kind of leveling system I've seen. Even if the gameplay mechanics is similar to Pokemon or Fire Emblem Heroes' elemental weakness. This is a spin-off series to the actual original Toji no Miko, but I heard that the spin-off actually is linked to the anime series. Maybe these new original characters from this game might get mentioned in the anime sooner or later. I'm not too sure. But like Symphogear XD Unlimited, which it also did the same thing, this could be a good and bad thing, especially if you're a fan of Toji no Miko. You want to go more into the lore, I suppose, or just get to know these characters. I suppose it can help, but on the bad side of things, if the anime viewers aren't playing the game, they won't know who these characters are. Symphogear kinda went through the same thing, but it was like a more or less a one-liner that just mentions the mobile games events. This one has new characters, so we don't know how that's going to end up. Gacha system, it's FGO, it's Fate Grand Order, with the Sis pretty much being craft essences, and the highest rarity pretty much having the highest stats with the same characters, just with different elementals. Elemental focus. So this game, well, it is okay for what the amalgamation of what it's trying to do, because what with the unique animations and everything, and just the animation quality in general, it reminds me. Sorry if some people do like this game, but I will be somewhat critical with this. It reminds me of an unrefined Senran Kagura New Link. Just with RPG instead of. Sorry, RPG elements instead of. More or less timing, I suppose. Like, I'm sure that this game will have strategy in it, especially with the Fate. It's not Fate Grand Order. Fire Emblem Heroes' weapon triangle system, in which case this one is elemental. But where the comparisons come into a Senran Kagura is with its costumes. And I'm not saying that Senran Kagura New Link is the first mobile game to do cosmetics as prizes or with the gacha and everything, but it does resemble that along with Fire Emblem Heroes mixed in together. That's just really kind of how I feel about what Toji no Miko is, both gameplay-wise and aesthetically. Take it like you will if that's a compliment or not. I'm not saying it's absolutely horrible, but it's there. But every mobile game is going to have that kind of stigma towards it. For beginners, they probably won't, but for a person who's been playing a lot of mobile games, it's apparent for me. The game as I said, the game really does have its upsides with its leveling system, its unique leveling system, and it's, I suppose, really good animation. Like it has fluid 3D animations, and I do kind of like it. But it's stuff I've seen before. Whether I'm going to continue it, I'm not too sure. If I will post like another video doing another gacha, maybe I will. But yeah, it's been a long time since I did a Let's Try, but this one was interesting. It definitely has some elements I do like about it, but some elements it doesn't. That kind of reminds me of other mobile games, but that's a given considering I've been playing a lot of mobile games, and now it's to the point that I'm rambling. Alright, so I think I am supposedly done here. Unless there's anything else I need to talk about. But I do not think so. If you're a fan of Toji no Miko and you want to play a elemental triangle RPG with all your characters or characters that you want, definitely give this a try. And especially since this is from a spin-off series that will be linked to the anime series, I think you will need to have a look at this, at the very least. For everybody else, take it like you will. I'm not going to give absolute judgment on this game because I don't think I can with this one. It's not base generic, but it definitely has some unique points towards it. Alright, no, I am. I am actually gone. So, hope you like my let's try. Hope you like my new direction I did with this let's try at the very least. I think. So, yeah. LA out.